As we get older, it's easy to feel like our strength, energy, and flexibility are starting to fade. But let me ask you this. Have you ever seen someone in their 70s or 80s who just seems to have more life in them? They move with ease, stay engaged in the world around them, and seem to have endless energy. The truth is, many of these people are not just lucky, they are doing things that help them stay healthy and vibrant as they age. You don't need to be in perfect shape to live a long, fulfilling life. In fact, there are simple, everyday actions that can help you stay healthy well into your later years. If you're between 65 and 80 and you're still able to do certain things, you might just be on the path to living a long and healthy life, perhaps even reaching 100. In this video, we'll explore a few things that you can do to stay strong, healthy, and full of life. Some of them might surprise you, but each one plays a major role in your overall health and longevity. Let's start with the first sign of good health in your later years. Sign 1. You can get up from a chair without using your hands. One of the simplest but most important signs of health as you age is the ability to stand up from a seated position without using your hands. It may sound like a small thing, but it's actually a great indicator of your strength, balance, and coordination. If you can rise from a chair without relying on your hands for support, it means your legs and core muscles are still strong, and your balance is good. As we age, muscle loss happens naturally, especially in the legs. But the more we use our muscles, the more we can maintain strength. If you find that it's getting harder to get up from a chair without help, it's a sign that your leg strength might be declining. But don't worry, this is something that can be worked on at any age. Simple exercises like seated leg lifts, squats, and even walking can help you rebuild strength and regain that ability to stand up with ease. Why does this matter? It's all about maintaining independence. The ability to stand up from a chair without using your hands is a key indicator of how well you're maintaining your mobility. Strong legs help reduce the risk of falls, which are one of the most common causes of injury in older adults. If you're still able to stand up with ease, it means you're doing a great job of keeping your strength in check. Sign 2. You can walk at a brisk pace without getting winded. How fast you walk can tell you a lot about your health. If you can still walk at a brisk pace without feeling out of breath, it's a sign that your cardiovascular health is strong. Maintaining a strong walking pace is linked to longevity because it shows that your heart and lungs are functioning well, and your muscles are staying active and engaged. Now, walking isn't about covering long distances or running marathons, it's about consistency. If you can walk briskly, without stopping to catch your breath, that's an excellent sign that your body is working well. Your heart is strong, and your muscles are capable of sustaining a steady pace. If you've noticed that you're getting winded more easily, or if your walking pace has slowed down, don't worry. It's completely normal for stamina to change over time, but it can be improved. By simply taking regular walks, focusing on your posture, and gradually increasing your pace, you can rebuild endurance and keep walking strong. Walking is also a great way to keep your mind sharp and boost your mood. It's low impact, easy to do, and can be a great way to stay socially engaged. Whether you're walking with a friend or enjoying the outdoors on your own, it's a simple activity that supports both physical and mental health. Now that we've covered the first 2 signs of good health, being able to stand up from a chair without using your hands and walking at a brisk pace without feeling out of breath, let's talk about some other key indicators of longevity. These next signs are just as important for keeping your body strong, your mind sharp, and your spirit engaged as you age. Sign 3. You can balance on one foot for at least 10 seconds. Balance is one of the first things that tends to decline as we age, but it's also one of the most important to maintain. If you're between 65 and 80 and can still stand on one foot for at least 10 seconds without wobbling, that's an excellent sign of your overall health. Good balance is about more than just staying steady on your feet. It's a reflection of how well your muscles, joints, and nervous system are working together. Think about the last time you put on a pair of socks or tied your shoes. Were you able to do it while standing without holding on to something? If so, that's a great sign that your balance is in good shape. If you find that balancing for even a few seconds is getting harder, don't worry. It's something that can improve with practice. Simple balance exercises like standing on one foot, heel-to-toe walking, and shifting your weight from one leg to the other can help strengthen your stability. Good balance is one of the most important factors in fall prevention. The more you practice balancing, the more confident you'll feel as you move around. And the stronger your balance, the less likely you are to experience the injuries that can come from a fall. Sign 4. You can get down on the floor and back up without assistance. Another powerful sign of good health is being able to get down on the floor and back up without needing assistance. Whether it's to play with your grandkids, stretch, or pick something up, the ability to lower yourself to the floor and rise back up shows that your flexibility, muscle strength, and coordination are all still functioning well. As we get older, many people start avoiding the floor because they worry they won't be able to get back up. But avoiding certain movements can actually make things worse by causing your muscles to weaken. Being able to get down on the floor comfortably means your body is still moving well, your core muscles, leg muscles, and joints are all working in harmony. Think about the last time you had to bend down to pick something up. Did you hesitate, or were you able to do it with ease? If you're still able to get down and back up without any discomfort, that's a great sign that your body is aging well. If you do find that it's harder than it used to be, don't worry. There are plenty of exercises that can help you regain your flexibility and strength. Start with simple movements like squats, knee bends, and stretching. These exercises help maintain the muscle strength and joint flexibility needed for tasks like getting up from the floor. Sign 5. You can carry a full grocery bag without struggling. Strength isn't just about lifting heavy weights in the gym. It's about handling everyday tasks with ease. If you're still able to carry a full grocery bag without struggling, it means your muscles are strong enough to manage the everyday physical activities you need to do. Whether it's carrying bags, lifting a suitcase, or even carrying your shopping, the strength in your arms, shoulders, and back plays a big role in how well you can move through life. Think about the last time you brought groceries inside. Was it easy to carry the bags? Or did you feel like you had to stop and shift the weight around to make it easier on yourself? If you're still able to carry grocery bags without much effort, it's a great sign that your upper body strength is still in good condition. Grip strength, in particular, is one of the most accurate predictors of longevity. If your grip is strong, it means your muscles are still doing their job, and your endurance is intact. If carrying groceries feels like more of a challenge, simple strength exercises like hand squeezes, light weights, or even gardening can help you regain that strength. Part 3. Final points and conclusion. We've already covered some important signs of good health: the ability to stand up from a chair without using your hands, walk briskly without feeling winded, balance on one foot, and get down on the floor and back up without help. Now, let's wrap up with the last few signs that will show you're on track to live a long, healthy life. Sign 6. You can climb a flight of stairs without stopping. Climbing stairs might seem like a simple task, but it's actually a great indicator of your overall health. If you're between 65 and 80 and can climb a flight of stairs without stopping to catch your breath, you're in great shape. Stair climbing requires a mix of lower body strength, balance, and cardiovascular endurance, all essential factors for longevity. Think back to the last time you climbed a flight of stairs. Did you reach the top without stopping, or did you need a break halfway through? Being able to climb stairs easily means your heart is still pumping efficiently, your legs are strong enough to carry you, and your lungs are working well enough to keep you breathing steadily. If you notice that stairs are becoming more challenging, don't worry. It's completely normal to feel a little winded as you get older, but you can improve your endurance with some simple changes. Start by taking the stairs whenever you can. Take it slow at first, and gradually build up your stamina. Your legs will get stronger, your breathing will improve, and before you know it, climbing stairs won't feel like a challenge anymore. Sign 7. You can remember recent conversations and events clearly. Good physical health is important, but so is cognitive health. The ability to remember recent conversations, events, and daily tasks is one of the strongest indicators that your brain is functioning well. If you're still able to recall things easily, that's a great sign of good cognitive health. As we age, it's normal to experience some forgetfulness, misplacing keys or struggling to recall a word now and then. But if you find that you can remember conversations, names, and events clearly, you're doing well. It means that your brain is staying sharp and that your memory is intact. If you're noticing that your memory is slipping a little more than you'd like, don't worry. There are plenty of things you can do to keep your brain in good shape. Activities like reading, doing puzzles, learning new skills, and staying socially active can help keep your mind sharp. The more you engage your brain, the better it will work. Sign 8. You wake up feeling rested and ready for the day. Sleep is one of the most underrated aspects of health, but it plays a huge role in how we feel each day. If you're between 65 and 80 and you wake up feeling rested and ready to start your day, that's a fantastic sign. Good sleep is essential for your heart health, brain function, immune system, and energy levels. Think about how you wake up in the morning. Do you feel refreshed and energized, or do you feel groggy and tired? Consistently waking up feeling rested means that your body is getting the proper rest and recovery it needs overnight. Sleep isn't just about resting, it's when your body repairs itself, your brain clears out toxins, and your energy levels recharge for the next day. If you're not waking up feeling rested, it could be a sign that something isn't quite right with your sleep habits. There are a few simple changes you can make to improve your sleep, like creating a relaxing bedtime routine, avoiding caffeine later in the day, and keeping your bedroom cool and dark. Better sleep can lead to more energy, improved mood, and better overall health. Conclusion: so, how many of these signs do you recognize in yourself? If you're able to stand up from a chair without using your hands, walk briskly, balance on one foot, climb stairs easily, remember recent events clearly, and wake up feeling rested, you're doing far better than you might realize. These are the habits and abilities that help people not only live longer but live better, more fulfilling lives. Aging doesn't have to mean decline. It's all about staying active, staying engaged, and making small changes that can have a big impact. If you noticed a few areas where you could improve, don't worry. It's never too late to start. Simple efforts, like walking more, practicing balance, and improving your sleep, can make all the difference. Remember, your body and mind are capable of staying strong and sharp, no matter your age. So, keep moving, keep challenging yourself, and keep living your best life. If you've learned something new today or want to share your experience, we'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one thing you're going to focus on to improve your health? Don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who might find it helpful, and subscribe to Elderly Xpereince for more tips on how to age gracefully and live a long, healthy life. Here's to living your best life at any age.